Hello and welcome. In a minute you'll find out more about the product and business, which is Global Resorts Network, and more information about the resources and tools that we use to successfully market the business. But first I wanted to take a little bit of time to introduce myself a little bit more. Now I'm kind of shooting from the hip, so hopefully I don't wind all over the place. But my full name is Peter Michael Zienti, and I'm 28 years old. I was born in Indiana, lived in Chicago, and moved to northern Wisconsin all before I was 1. We've been here ever since. I've grown up out in the country. We lived here for 27 years now, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really got to appreciate and develop a passion for nature and the outdoors because of my father, who was very excited to get away from the streets of Chicago. In high school, I was very studious, but I also played sports. I played baseball, football, soccer. I even attempted basketball in 6th grade. But I'm proud to say that I was the only male to graduate with honors out of 60 students where I went to school. And then it was time to go on to college, and at college I studied and graduated with an industrial technology management degree, computer integrated manufacturing and metals. While I was there, I also studied communications because I had a huge desire and passion for video, television, and film. And as I said, I do have my own video, television, and film production company. I've done several different projects throughout my time at school and since then. Well, I'm also, besides producing, I'm an actor, and in college I was in many theater productions, and starting in college I even started to act in some films, and since then I've been in over a dozen short and feature-length films. And at school I developed and produced and hosted my own talk show. So I've got a lot of experience with video and video production, and it's just a huge passion of mine. I love to entertain and I love to be creative. There's just something about being creative and seeing, coming up with an idea and bringing it to fruition that is just, it's one of my great passions in life. And that's why being a part of this business is to me such a good fit for me to have that knowledge in a business where video is so important. To have that knowledge of what makes a quality video has been a huge help for me and my team. And moving forward since college, and most recently I've had to deal with some personal tragedies and some other decisions that have had me step away from the Global Resorts business for a little while. One of which was several projects that I had to do with my video production company that required a lot of time. And then the most important thing that's happened in my life, and most devastating thing, is I lost my father this last year. And it was just very tragic, very sudden. He had surgery on his knee, and the next day he passed away through blood clots on his lung. And so it's very frustrating when you have, when you live your whole life with a parent, and a lot of your future goals and dreams are envisioning that person in your life, and so to have it suddenly kind of taken away, it was just, I didn't have enough time to put toward to successfully and importantly put my efforts for the business. So I stopped for a little while. I didn't stop learning. I didn't shut my teammates away. I was still there to help them, but I was able to take time. I mean, there was my own grieving process that I needed to go through as well, but doing all that, I've realized a sense of my father would still want me to continue on and succeed, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm here to do for you and for everyone else that's taking a look at businesses like this. It's kind of, I guess it's a wake-up call. There was one moment before my father passed away which I kind of regret, where he said, "Why don't we take a trip? We got this great deal with Global Resorts. Let's go somewhere and travel. Let's go for a week." And we just didn't take the time, and it's just something I wish I would have done. And it's just given me new determination. And for you out there, you have your own story, you have your own reasons for even taking a look at a new kind of way to make money. So all I can say is, from personal experiences, the reason I do this is because I want the time and the freedom to do the things I want to do. I want to be there for my family. I want to be able to do things with my family. I want to be able to do things for my family. And that's my reason. That's my story. That's why I'm here. That's why I have such a passion for creating thousands and thousands of dollars online. I want to just be able to do the things I want to do. So there's a lot to look down the page. Keep on discovering, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.